Hi, thanks for checking out our latest custom conversion that we have to offer. This one is on a 2016 Ram ProMaster 3500 Extended. That's the largest Ram ProMaster that they currently make. So let's go inside and see some of the features that we have to offer. Starting with the front of the van, this van currently has about 72,000 miles. It's a 2016 as we mentioned before. It has a backup camera as well as backup rear sensors. It also has cruise control. It has a Uconnect media hub to connect your phone. It has multiple USB outlets to connect your phone and charge your phone, as well as 12-volt outlets. We have installed both driver and passenger swivel seats that lock in both 180 degrees and also lock in 45-degree positions. Down below that, there is a carpeted padded step, and there's also a storage compartment as well to store anything that you'd want to put in there. Above the cab, there is a large ample space to store anything. We have a sunshade and some other window covers. And whenever at nighttime or during the daytime, if you want to block out the sun or light, there's also a blackout curtain as well. In the lounge area, we have a large Ottoman with a custom sewn waterproof foam cushion. Attached is a lagoon table that's fully adjustable, both in height and it swivels in every direction. So you can use it for both the passenger and the driver's seat. Inside the Ottoman is a diesel heater that's controlled on the electric panel, and we'll go over some of the electric panel now. To the left side, there's two AC 110 volt outlets, the main light switch for all of the lights in the roof, and that's fully dimmable and adjustable. Above that is a switch to charge the battery while you're driving. And this panel, there's four switches. The first one is a shower light. Just the light inside the shower. The second one is a dump valve switch, which dumps your gray water tank remotely. The third one is an LED control switch that powers the LED lights under the rear bed upper cabinets as well as the cabinets above the Ottoman. And lastly is a switch to turn on the video monitor. And there's two video cameras to see out the left and right side of your van. Above that is two USB charging ports and a volt monitor to measure your battery voltage currently. On the right side of that is an inverter power switch, and that actually turns on the power to all of your 110 volt outlets, and there are several in the van. Below that is a diesel heater control panel, and that actually controls the heater that's inside of the Ottoman. There's also a remote to control both the rear and the front fans. We have installed Maxxair 7500K roof vent fans. They're the top of the line fan that Maxxair makes. They have 10 speed, both reverse and normal operation, so you can suck and blow air in and out. There's also a thermostat, and you can have them on during the rain and the shine, and also you can have them when they're on while it's closed. Lastly, there's a remote switch to turn on your electric hot water heater. And we'll go over some of more electrics once you go to the rear of the van. Above that, we have two upper cabinets. They're on gas struts and soft close hinges. And there's also a light below the upper cabinets. So this conversion, for the roof, we decided to go with a tongue and groove cedar ceiling. So it's really, really nice for moisture control and also for any kind of bugs or anything like that. In the kitchen area of our conversion, we went with a solid wood butcher block countertop. We've also installed an extendable leaf that folds and locks in place. So you can use that for both food prep as well as using it for the passenger seat as well. That also folds and locks in place, stows away for while you're driving. We've installed a 15-inch large farmhouse sink for doing all of your dishes, as well as a fully adjustable faucet with both hot and cold water. We also have a 2-burner propane gas cooktop. Down below is a Dometic 12 volt and 110 volt pull-out stainless steel fridge. There's actually also a freezer compartment that's fully removable, so you can use this as both a freezer and a fridge, or just a freezer or just a fridge. Next to that, we have 3 large fully extendable drawers. Those are on 110 or 100-pound drawer slides, and they actually are on soft close as well with RV latches. So they'll softly close and then you snap them into place to lock them, so they won't be sliding out while you're driving. Above that are custom crocheted baskets. We have 2 of them located here and 1 in the rear of the van. Above that is an additional small unit upper cabinet, again on gas hinges and soft close hinges as well. We went with a white faux subway tile backsplash. On the right side of the kitchenette, there's 2 additional 110 volt outlets, as well as a switch for the water pump. On the right side of the kitchen is another Ottoman seating area with a secondary additional lagoon mount, so you can move the lagoon table from the lounge area Ottoman over to this Ottoman. And both Ottomans actually have storage space inside of them as well. In the shower space, we have a full standing pantry from floor to ceiling. And the upper cabinet, we've designated it as a clothes storage space, and you actually can fit full-size hangers inside of here, so a nice large space. And those, again, all of the cabinets have the RV latches, so you don't have to worry about anyone opening while you're driving. Down below is again just additional pantry space with a shelf to store anything that you want to put in there. The shower in this van is actually 3 feet by 2 feet, so it's really, really large for most van conversions that are similar. It has both hot and cold water with an adjustable shower spray faucet. The toilet that we went with is a Camco 5-gallon cassette toilet. And we have a fully extendable shower door that locks into place to make sure you don't get any water out in the van while you're showering. On the right side of the shower, we have 2 hooks for storing your towels or whatever things you want to hang up. And the shower itself also has plenty of ample space for you to store anything in the rear of the shower as well. For the mattress and bed for the van, we went with an RV Queen mattress. This one has memory foam and foam encased coils. On top of that, it has a premium bedding, and we actually built the Ottoman, so it makes it really, really easy to get up to the bed. The walls of the bed are actually padded and covered with a waterproof vinyl material. There's 3 rear cabinets with ample storage, and again, these are all on gas struts with soft close hinges. And below that is an additional light, as well as another crocheted hanging basket. At the rear of the bed, we've installed 3 custom shelves. And on the bottom shelf, we have 2 USB outlets, as well as a 12-volt outlet, which tells you your current battery voltage, as well as 4 additional USB outlets and 3 additional 12-volt outlets. Below the bed, we've installed a garage door, pretty much as big as you can make it, to make accessing the garage super easy. You can also use it if you have something that's longer than your garage space. You can put it through this opening so it can extend into your living area. So let's go outside and check the garage area, and we'll go over some electrical and plumbing that we have back there. Alright, now let's look at our garage space. The Ram ProMaster has 2 270-degree rear hinge doors that open up all the way, giving you full access to your garage area. For this conversion, we installed a large pull-out tray to load all your gear on. And actually, it's fully extendable, so you can get really easy access to anything you might have in your garage area. On our tray, we have 2 electric foldable bikes and a 6-gallon water tank. It makes filling your water tank super easy. On the left side of our garage is our electrical system. We have a 200 amp hour lithium battery, a 2000 watt Renogy inverter for powering all of your 110 volt appliances. Below that is a Renogy 40 amp solar charge controller. So this is connected to the 420 watts of solar that are on the roof. That's connected to a Bluetooth Renogy module. And so that allows you to download a Renogy app on your phone to monitor the status of your batteries and your solar at any given time. This van also features shore power connection as well, so you can plug into shore power whenever you have that available. And that actually hooks up to a Victron charger to charge your batteries via shore power. You can also hook up any 110 volt appliances as well. Below that is your 12 volt fuse box. So this connects all of your 12 volt appliances to the battery. And everything is actually on resettable fuses. So if you push that, you can reset it very, very easily. On the right side of the garage is our water system. Starting from the top, we have a water fill panel. The left side fills up your water tank, and the right side is a connection to hook up to city water. Below that is a sealed and vented propane locker with a standard propane tank for easy exchange. And this actually has a vent, so if you ever do have any propane that leaks out of the tank, it'll just vent through the floor. Behind the propane storage tank is the water tank. It's a 20-gallon tank connected to a flow jet water pump, a SureFlow accumulator tank to give you very nice constant pressure. It also has a silencer hose kit on it to make the sound a lot quieter. Everything is plumbed with PEX plumbing, which allows for really good winterization and expandability, so you don't have to worry about them. If you're in snow or freezing conditions, you don't have to worry about the pipes expanding and leaking. There's also an additional spray-off hose unit to spray off your feed or anything that you might want to spray off before getting into the van. And lastly, behind the propane tank is actually a 4-gallon electric Bosch hot water heater to provide all of your hot water for your shower and for the sink. I wanted to mention a couple exterior features that we've upgraded on the van. We've installed a CR Laurence T-vented window. So you can open this up to get airflow, cross ventilation on your van. There's also a screen as well. We've also added new off-road Cooper all-terrain tires. They're mud and snow tires, so you can pretty much take this van anywhere. And then on the roof of the van, we have two 210 watt solar panels, giving you plenty of electricity for all of your power needs. Below the van is a 14-gallon gray water tank attached to a Volterra RV dump valve. And this actually has a standard hose valve and also the 3-inch sewer connection for RVs as well. So you can dump it just by simply pulling out the handle, taking this off, and allowing the water to come out of your dump valve. Thanks for checking out our 2016 Ram 3500 ProMaster Extended that we have for sale. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And thanks again for watching.